Really? Yeah, really. Alright, so here's $9,500 worth of parts. Well, not really. Tim did it.
No.
Tim did it.
No.
Tim's addicted to lights. Anyway, these are pickup tines. I bought 100 pickup tines. I bought springs. I bought keepers. I bought nuts and washers and bolts for guards and stuff. Those are all pretty much these parts here for their spares for on hand. I bought bushings. These bushings go up there in the knotters. I will show you how to rebuild the knotters. I bought Tucker fingers. I bought cam springs. I bought knives. I bought bearings, rollers, and I bought this transmission gear. Hopefully that's the right one. I even bought the nice little keyway that goes in there. I bought twine discs, and I bought rub plates, and I bought these little eyelets and these eyelets here because they were shot. And I bought these are a kit. Those are a kit for the bill hook. Twine discs. What else got here? Nuts for those. Those are the bushings that go for these caster wheels, and you need those. I also bought the new roll pins and washers that go on top of those to keep them from falling apart. Because what'll happen if you don't do it is this. Because once that bushing goes bad, the washer will go bad, and then the roll pin goes bad, and then you got big problems. So anyway, that's what we're going to start doing. Most of the parts that I ordered yesterday, and I'm not kidding, $9,540 for parts. Saved $1,000, close to $1,000 by going out to Messick's open house. And yeah, so this is nothing unusual for any baler, any manufacturer's baler. There are parts that wear and break. There are a lot of people that don't feel that their parts are worn and broke. They just don't realize they're out of the cab more than they're in the cab. And maybe they just send their balers into the shop and they just get a huge bill for those rebuilds. I rebuild them myself and make them new again. So yeah, so there's another couple of boxes that'll be coming here sometime in the middle of next week. And yeah, we're gonna make the baler good. This little air compressor, this is just an amazing thing. This is just a Wabco air compressor, nothing special. It's a one lunger. I'm gonna get the model number off of it and see if I can go to a truck parts store or get something similar to it. They want $1,600 for that thing. Yes, you heard it right from my mouth. $1,600 for a simple one lunger air compressor. Oh, and they don't sell a rebuild kit for it. Maybe Wabco does, but they don't. So yeah, this baler is going to sit in here and get worked on for the next couple of weeks probably. Not that we're going to work too hard on it all at once, but for a couple of weeks we will work on it and get it so that it is functional for this coming hay season. I mean, I got a lot of parts that I did order that weren't there, but they're coming. So you're just going to have to stay tuned for those videos, and maybe you'll learn something, maybe you won't. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, I think when I talk a lot, I suck air into my stomach. Oh, some shit like that. But yeah, there's lots and lots and lots of things that I can teach you about these balers, and hopefully you want to learn while we go. And just so you know, no baler company out there is bulletproof, whether it's a John Deere, a Heston, a Case, a New Holland, whatever. Kuhn, Kloss, they all have their wear points and broken parts. Some of them last longer than others. This baler here just so happens to have 43,000 bales on it, and it will, it's just in need of a going over. I'm sure there's going to be another $3,000 to $5,000 worth of parts to go into this baler before I am satisfied with what I have done. I've even purchased new rails for the plunger, new rails for the plunger, because there is wear on them and they're starting to go clunk clunk when they get to the get to the hay, and that's not a good thing. New knives, new permanent hay wedges, new needle guides. I got all kinds of stuff coming. So we will go ahead and do all that work. Right, Tim? Tim's grumpy. Did you know Tim's grumpy? You know why Tim's grumpy? Tim, why are you grumpy? Because you wouldn't let me put a light up here. Rawr. There's plenty of light here. See, there's a set of lights right there. You could just take and put them up. It's amazing. It's amazing.
They don't work.
Why not?
They're broke.
There's a thing of lights right over there. See those? You see those lights?
Yeah, but I still have it.
Oh, there's the hanger right there. Doesn't matter. You could do that if you want. But, yeah. Anyway, here's what it is. We're going to go ahead and remove all this lovely stuff. The new engine is actually outside. And, yeah. The new engine is outside. So we're going to go ahead and get that thing ready to go back in here after we get this out. Like I said, we had major failure with this thing, and I'm not happy about it, but such is life. Such is life, right, Tim?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to put new plugs in that other engine, though, before we start. So, well, it moves under its own power. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Good? You're good. He's got to go through that little thing there. Yeah, not too bad. Little shitting thing. Yeah. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. You're good. What are you doing over here? Oh, not too sharp. Alright, you're good. Go, 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 go. Scrape. It did.
It only scraped the punch thing, right?
Yeah. Take it up the road, kid.
He's all excited.
He better be.
He's like, fuck yeah.
That thing seizes, man. I ain't bringing it back in here. We're going to take the 7530 and forget to take it out of drive and walk away from it, and it can crawl over it at a half a mile an hour. And I wouldn't care.
You're gonna have to edit that part out.
No, no. If that thing comes, if he calls me up and says, oh, Wesley, it's seized up. He's moving.
Third gear all the way to the S-bend.
Yeah. If he crashes it.